Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Yeah, the old clock says it's 5 o'clock. Beer 30. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer comes from Tioga-Sequoia. This is their 99 Golden Ale. This was sent to me by Chris, and from what I'm reading, this is a 4.8% ABV beer. I guess this is their session ale, if you will. IBUs on this are 18, so I mean, this hardly got any bitterness to it and very low ABV. You could probably drink this for breakfast. I mean, it's barely just a little stronger than iced tea. Commercial description on this beer says, 99 is an easy drinking honey golden ale that's meant to be enjoyed by beer drinkers on all levels. A slight sweetness and rich flavor is derived from the honey malt used, along with other specialty grains. This craft beer was also created to unite the cities of San Joaquin Valley, connected by California Highway 99. Toast your friends who live there to live here. Live your craft beer life to the fullest, and remember to drink local. The food pairings for this beer on American Blonde Ale, it says cuisine is Italian and Middle Eastern. Cheeses are peppery, Monterey pepper jack, and it says the meat is fish for this, guys. Glass rated pint Becker Nonic tumbler stein or Sidel. I've got the Sovereign beer glass, and not recommended for extended cellaring since it's such a very low ABV beer. I'm not much into these low ABV beers, guys. Nice hiss. Into the glass we go. Very carbonated. It's got a lot of bubbles in the glass. Good 2 fingers of head on that pour. Over into the light. I can see the bulb right through it. It is a nice amber tangerine color. A little bit on the lighter side. Good looking beer. Let's get a nose on it. Not a lot of hops going on there. Maybe just a little bit of the floral herbal hops. I'm getting a little bit of grassy graininess in this beer. Maybe a hint of some lemon peel or something in there. Not getting a lot of honey on the nose, so maybe we will on the taste. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Chris. Very easy drinking. Very, very easy drinking. I'm not detecting any alcohol whatsoever. Kind of bland, to be honest about it. Kind of disappointed. Usually these guys do a pretty tasty beer. Not overly impressed with this one at all. Kind of watery, kind of thin, a little grassy, a little grainy. I appreciate everything everybody sends me, and Chris, I appreciate you sending this to me so I can try it, but this is definitely not my cup of tea. It definitely does not have enough taste for my palate. Well, let's let it warm up and pour her a glass and see where we end up with this one, guys. And I'll be back and do the final chug and grade on this one, but it's not looking too good right now. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. This was a little bit of a letdown. Not enough taste for my palate, guys. It just didn't bring hardly anything to the table. I believe I'd almost rather had a PBR than this. As much as I hate to say it, but I'm glad I got to try it. I'm just a little disappointed in the brewery, Tioga-Sequoia. They usually produce fairly tasty beer, so I don't know where they were going with this one, but it's not hitting on. It's only hitting on about 2 or 3 cylinders here. So let's do the final chug on this one. It don't even taste like beer. I mean, if you don't like the taste of beer and you don't like the taste of alcohol, it's probably a good beer for you to get. But it's just very thin, very bland, very watery. Just a hint of some lemon in there. It's like they did a session beer without any taste at all to it. I mean, wasn't impressed, guys. As far as I'm concerned, this is a 4. It's a C. It's an average beer. I very easily could give this a D. It's been a while since I've had a beer that somebody sent to me that didn't at least get to the B grade, and this one doesn't get there. Chris, I'm sorry, buddy, but this one just didn't do it for me, guy. It's a little too thin. It's a little too weak. It doesn't have much taste. Maybe there's some girls out there that might like this beer, but anybody that's drinking very many craft beers, this is not going to have enough taste for you guys. So that's what I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it to C. Beer Advocate says 82 in the good range, and I think it's been awful generous. And over to Rate Beer. Rate Beer says overall 19 and 19 in the style. So I didn't want to be quite that harsh, but it's probably one of the worst beers I've had in 2015. It's I don't want to say nasty, but it's very it's very I don't know how should I put this. It's very unappealing. Very unappealing. If I had purchased this, which I didn't, it was sent to me, I would not purchase it again. So we'll leave it at that. If you've had this from Tioga-Sequoia, they're 99 golden ale. Let me know what you think. Like I said, I don't think they date their stuff, so I really don't know how old the beer is. But I don't think it's going to make a big difference. It's not a hoppy beer. It has very low IBUs at 18 and 4.8%. It's made to be a session beer. Just didn't get it. Just didn't hit on it, guys. So glad I got to try it. But if you've had it, let me know what you think. And let's go see if we can find a little bit better beer tomorrow. See you then.